But no, you packed your stuff, you shut down everything you were doing, you lost a whole lot of money, and you flew out there, and they did a whole thing. You can't tell me there's not some sort of backdoor dealing that has occurred to make that happen. It's very hard to get Beyonce out of bed and out of the house to do a big presentation for you without there being some sort of benefit for Beyonce. Maybe she did it out of the goodness of her heart. Maybe she felt that strongly about it. But what I really want you to understand is that there's a lot of backdoor dealing that happens here, and I really just think people should know these things because there is an ethical issue. There should be financial transparency when it comes to money. There should also be. I'd be curious about the election laws. There are laws called fair competition laws that pretty much say that if you are a legitimate journalistic outlet, you're supposed to give equal time to both sides. And most significantly for Black people, it presents a heavy conflict of interest. It pretty much says that in many cases, they're not they're not pushing you to do something because it's something that they really believe in. They're pushing you to do it because they're getting paid. So a lot of your Black leaders, so-called Black leaders, are not really leaders. They're what I call Negro managers. They're political bosses. A political boss's job is they get certain access and certain privileges and certain compensation for delivering Black people. So you get delivered like sheep. And what I'm saying to you is vote for whoever the hell you want. You could be a Democrat, you could be a Republican, you could be independent, you could sit on the sideline. I'm not going to judge none of that. But whatever you do it because that's best for you and your family. Don't do it because Ricky Smiley told you to do it or some other propped up Negro that they put on TV is telling you to do it. There ain't nothing special about these people, but there is something special about you. There is something special about your family. There is something special about your community. There is something special about your vote. Don't let people steal your vote by forcing you to do what they want you to do. I need you to think enough to do what you want you to do, what you want you to do. Can we agree on that? Can we at least agree that it's okay? I know it sounds radical and crazy to tell Black people to do what's best for themselves. I know ain't nobody ever used to that. Nobody's used to Black people thinking about themselves first. I know that this is radical and crazy, and I'm a dangerous Negro for saying these things. But all I'm saying is do what the hell is best for you. Is that okay? Give me a yes to let me know that we can at least agree that you need to do what's best for your family because your family is suffering and getting left behind. You should do what's best for your community because your community gets forgotten in every election. You should do what's best for your people because I guarantee you that after this election, the Trumps and the Harrises and the Obamas, ain't none of them coming to your neighborhood to do nothing for you. And if they are, then make sure you reward them with votes and everything else because they are hooking you up. Most of the folks I know ain't getting the hookup for nothing. They ain't sitting there with Roland Martin and on his TV show or whatever he's got and getting access to all this stuff for a couple of nickels on the dollar. Okay, so that's my 2 cents, guys. That's it. I just wanted to share that. And again, it is corruption. In case you want to know, do I define this as corruption? Yes, it is corruption. Black politics is very, very corrupt in America. It's up to you to decide if you're going to root it out or if you're going to just let it live. It's totally on you. I got to go, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe. I have a new book. It's called The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power. It's at drboycebooks.com if you want to. So for full transparency, because I don't get invited into these elite circles, if you want to hook up with us and support what we're doing over here, you can buy a book, buy some flashcards for your kids. I don't mind raising money. Everybody has to do it, but I want you to benefit as well as us. I don't want it to be a one-sided thing. So God bless you guys. Have a good day. I'll come back later. I'll see if I can get Jay Maul up in here. He's holding a really special event in Chicago. I'll tell you guys about it when I get the information. I told him that I would go there and speak and free of charge. Because I just love Jamal Green that much. I think he's one of the next great Black leaders in this country, and I'll tell you more about him later. So have a good day, everybody. God bless you. I'll see you soon. Take care now.